Hi there, it's me again, Nicolette, and I want to say happy Halloween. Halloween being my favorite holiday by far because it lets me be creative and expressive with what I love most, which is makeup. And I thought to myself, why not do a Halloween look that I could share with my friends here on My New Philly that was inexpensive, fairly easy, and just kind of fun in general. So what I did was I turned to my makeup kit that I had at home and I checked out some products and I started thinking that, you know what, I think being a doll this Halloween season would be a lot of fun. So we're gonna get started. It's gonna be a look that you can easily do in a pinch, and it's gonna be actually awesome because no one else is gonna have it. Okay, so if you look at me, I have my makeup on, just my foundation, my eyeshadow. So you're gonna start off with like a base, if you will. So I'm going to explain to you what I did, but before that, I just want to mention that eye drops, you want to put your eye drops in because they're going to make the whites of your eyes look very bright, almost doll-like. Now, I have naturally green eyes, so I didn't go out and buy colored contacts, but if you want to look more doll-ish, then feel free and go get like those blue or green colored contacts. I just didn't have the time today. Okay, so let's jump to my eyeshadow. What I did was I just put a base, kind of like a primer on my lids, and then I turned to my eyeshadow palette and I blended this sort of like lighter color here, very neutral and natural, and then I took this brownish color and just went right, kind of did this windshield wiper effect in here. Then I took my kind of like muted purpley pink, same brush, really easy. You get the idea, right? And then to make my lash line look a little deeper, I went to my darker brown and then I just patted it right against my lash line. So that's kind of the eyeshadow look, if you can see what I have going on. Then I took my black eyeliner. I think a gel liner works really well because then we're going to be applying lashes later, so it'll stay put and be very long lasting for the whole evening. And just paint that right over your lids. Nice and easy. Okay, I don't have my mascara here, but feel free to put your mascara on. And then what I did is I took my, it's not quite a white pencil, but it's a light pencil, and I added a white line in my waterline. Now, if you're darker in complexion, like this one's not pure white, but you can go to any drugstore and find sort of like creamish colored pencils, maybe tannish, if white is too stark white for you. So anyway, I put this in my lower lash line just to bring out the whites of my eyes. Like that, okay? And let's actually add some concealer too under the eyes, because if you look at dolls, they have like the most perfect complexion. So we're gonna try to get those same results. So take a concealer and just bring that up like I'm doing to wake up that eye area. All right. And I mean, really, if you wear makeup and you like makeup, you probably have all these products at home. So next part are the eyelashes. So I found these lashes, I thought that they'd be good to look kind of doll-ish. They're wispy and they're somewhat big, and they're gonna, like make my eyes look even bigger, because if you look at any doll, they have really nice big eyes. So here we go with my lashes. And if you watched one of my earlier videos, there's a way, kind of like an easier way I apply lashes. And this is great if you're not sort of like an avid lash wearer and you don't really know how to wear lashes or how to apply lashes. But I just pop them right out of the package and I press them in place because they have a little bit of glue on them. And then what I do is I take my glue and then I kind of like dab over that lash line. Now keep in mind, I already have my foundation on. If you want to put your foundation on after you put your eye makeup on, you can totally do that too. And this way, if you have any fallout, meaning the product that falls down here, you can simply wipe it away with a wipe and then put your foundation on. Okay, so here are my eyelashes. I think they look kind of nice. I feel like doing just a little bit of contouring with my Anastasia contour palette because I think it gives me some more dimension in my face. But you know what? If you don't have this palette, it's not a big deal. You can skip this step. But I think it just brightens me a little. I'm just taking that pinkish color to highlight this area, and then I'll take the darker colors here and just brush along to give my face more dimension. And the good thing about these palettes is that they come in different colors for different skin tones. I believe this is the one for, is it fair skin tones? They're pretty dark, actually. I can't take the credit for all my complexion today because I do have a little bit of a spray tan. Okay, so if you think about a doll, they have rosy cheeks. Okay, so if you take a look at my blushes, and I know I'm missing the one, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go for the blush that is sort of like the rosiest, the brightest. So you could be fairly generous with your blush. Here, I'm gonna go like this. And then just stop whenever you feel like it. Okay. So I'm kind of torn. Do I do some freckles? Do I not do some freckles? I think I'm going to go with the freckles. So I'm going to take, and I actually haven't tried this yet, but I'm going to take my eyebrow pencil and just draw a few just like little kind of like freckles right on my cheek, right in this area. And again, I mean, you probably have an eyebrow pencil at home that you can use. So just like that. And then let's turn to our lips. So this is a color by MAC that you can use on your lips and your cheeks, and it's pretty vibrant. It's like a nice bright pink. So here I go. It's actually a really nice color and nice doll face color. Am I looking like a doll yet? Maybe a little. Cool. Next part. Oh, here's the other thing I'm thinking. I'm going to draw. We'll see how this goes, but I'm going to draw a few eyelashes. Make it a little bit exaggerated. I like where this is going. I'm liking it. To be a great doll, you gotta have great hair, because they all have fantastic hair. So I went out and I bought a wig. It was like $10. And I'm gonna be a blonde doll. So here we go with my wig. You know, I don't know if I've actually ever used one of these things. But as you see, like the whole process is really easy. I mean, it doesn't take that much work or that much even know-how in makeup to like look like a great doll. Here's my wig. Don't laugh. By the way, this wig came in like so many different colors and I chose this one. And when it came to me, it looked a lot more yellow than it did on the screen on my computer. Oh gosh, I'm better as a brunette, but for Halloween, I think being a blonde doll will work. Oh, don't want to forget my earrings. So I went into my mom's jewelry box and I found these earrings and I thought that they'd be like perfect for looking dollish. And what I love about this is that it cost me almost nothing. I mean, aside from the eyelashes, which were a few dollars, and the wig, which was like 10 bucks. I mean, I had everything. Now, the finishing touch, guys, because it's not over yet, is the bow. Oh yeah. And let me just tell you that I wore this in like first grade, and it's now coming out again, and I'm not gonna tell you how old I am, but I'm using it for my Halloween costume to be like the very best doll out there walking the streets of Philadelphia. So I'm gonna put my bow in my hair somewhere here. And there I go. I'm a doll. Got your eyelashes. You look great. Thanks for watching. Happy Halloween.